Hello and welcome to Scarborough. This is the North Bay area of Scarborough, and behind me is Peasholm Park. Let's have a walk round here first. Right, let's go. Peasholm Park was voted one of Europe's favourite parks and is home to the famous naval warfare show. Wow, there's lots going on here. It's a Wednesday evening, so some of this won't be happening now, but let's have a walk round and have a look around the park. There's this plaque here as part of the Scarborough Heritage Trail. Peasholm Park, designed by Harry Smith, borough engineer, 1897 to 1933. There it is. Right, let's have a look at the park. And what a nice park it is too. You've got the walkway around the lake, you've got the island over there, and at night time all these lights light up the lake. That's a beautiful walkway. If you're in the area, you must come. There's so many trees and different varieties of nature here in Peasholm Park. And you might be wondering why there's a slight oriental feel to the decorations, the bridges and the entrance area. We will find out soon why. It's such a picturesque, beautiful, peaceful place. Just seeing the water flowing round here, under the bridge, across from the island up there. It's nice. I do love Peasholm Park. Now you can see the bridge here. It's currently closed off. You've got these beasts guarding it all. But over the bridge you can go through there when it's opened up, across the bridge, across the lake to Peasholm Island. I've never been fortunate to go across there yet, but I'd love to go there one day. And there's a separate walkway around Peasholm Island there. I mean, look how beautiful this is here as it opens up onto the main section of the lake. You've got the geese here resting, having their tea. This one here is having some grass and some daisies. But I just love the sun reflecting across the lake here. It's so peaceful, so very nice. It's like feeding time at the menagerie here. Some are grazing, some are sitting. All here just enjoying the beautiful peace and quiet. We said we'd find out a bit more about the oriental feel of Peasholm Park. So let's read this sign and find out more. Peasholm Park has been a favourite spot for visitors to Scarborough since it first opened in 1912. You can simply stroll round and enjoy the park's many oriental design features, especially the themed garden and the magnificent pagoda on Peasholm Island, inspired by the famous willow pattern china. Wow, that's pretty cool. You can go on the lake on a rowing boat or pedalo, or try your skill at the 18-hole pitch and putt course or the 12-hole putting green. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And here's a map of the park here. Nice. This sign tells us a bit more. So Harry Smith, who we saw the sign for earlier, the borough engineer, he had a gift for landscape design and he created many of the famous parks and fabulous parks you find here in Scarborough. His vision for Peasholm Park was to create an oriental themed pleasure ground, including a grand lake fed by Peasholm Beck. Peasholm Island. The layout and features of Peasholm Island were originally created to echo Thomas Minton's willow pattern china plate of 1780, which was itself based on an ancient Chinese Mandarin pattern The design shows the story of Kung Si, who escapes her arranged marriage by fleeing with her lover, Chang. The two are symbolised in the willow pattern by two doves eternally flying together in the sky. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Peasholm Park. And you've got the dragon boats over there. You can hire those out and go for a pedal round the lake. That's pretty impressive. And it's just a nice place just to come and have a sit down, have your fish and chips, just enjoy the surroundings here. And there's plenty of places to sit and enjoy everything here at Scarborough. And here are the dragon boats. You can get in those and pedal all your way around the lake, taking in the island over there. It's very picturesque. It's beautiful. I love when the sun shines on the water like this. So nice. Scarborough's very, very nice. And here you've got this floating bandstand area. They have concerts with people playing their music from in there, and it looks amazing with the island in the background. It really is a special place. Can you tell I like Peasholm Park? Can you tell I like Scarborough? There's just so much to explore here. Got the cafe here, again with the oriental feel, but there's flowers everywhere amongst all the greenery. We'll explore a bit further. We might even see some squirrels in the woods over here in the Peasholm Park tree trail. Let's head down there now. Let's see what we can find. Peasholm Glen and tree trail. Let's go and see if we can find some trees. I'm guessing we will. Come on. Can you see what I can see? Little squirrel. Hello. You're on YouTube? Yes, round here there's lots of wildlife. There's squirrels running around everywhere, enjoying the woods, enjoying the water. And you got more birds and wildlife in here as well. I once saw a kingfisher in this area here as well as a big seagull. But yeah, it's a beautiful area. It's a nice peaceful walk. If you're in Scarborough, escape the donut stalls and the ice cream shops and come and enjoy the peaceful, calm, relaxing setting. Yeah, you reckon so? You saying subscribe to Rich Law Travels? Yep, I think he agrees. As I was saying, come and enjoy Peasholm Park. It's beautiful. Wow. And they weren't joking when they said this is the tree trail. So many different varieties of tree here. That's another thing that is magical about this place here, and why the squirrel's very happy down here. Up here's the way to mini golf, up there in the sunshine, and back this way is the rest of the lakeside walk. and something called oat, which we will explore shortly, as well as the North Bay beach. Right, let's head that way. Let's go and find it. I do like a good wishing well. What would you wish for if you were here? If you throw your coin in there, what would you wish for? Let me know in the comments. One of my wishes is you click subscribe to Rich Lord Travels. That'd be amazing. Thank you very much. Now, it's not just subscribing to this channel you can do on Rich Lord Travels. You can also join as a member. Underneath this video there's a button that says join. If you click that, you can choose one of the membership options where you get exclusive access to all videos 48 hours early, and you also get some exclusive content which is available just to members, and it's all very, very reasonably priced. The first category is less than a cup of coffee. So have a look at the membership options, click join, and also if you haven't already, click subscribe. Thank you. And we're back down by the lake. You can hear the wind rustling through the trees. You can see the island over there, and the ducks and the geese here having a bit of a rest on this beautiful early summer evening. It's just a lovely, lovely place, isn't it? The water's amazing. It's litter free, friendly people. Scarborough is good. Do you remember we saw a sign that said OAT? O-A-T. Well, OAT stands for Open Air Theatre here at Scarborough. Let's go and see what we can see here at Scarborough's Open Air Theatre. It's really nice here because you can go for a walk all the way through the grounds when there's no artist performing on the stage. It's really nice they've kept it open, available, accessible for people walking around the area. Wow, look at this. Britain's biggest miniature railway. Not smallest big railway, but Britain's biggest miniature railway. Scarborough North Bay Railway. Let's see what we can see. And here we have Britain's biggest miniature railway. It looks fairly full size to me. It looks narrow, but it looks decent. It's the North Bay Railway. Let's go and look at the other end. And here it is. So, true fact about this, when Kylie Minogue played at Scarborough's Open Air Theatre, she was videoed on this miniature railway here while singing The Locomotion. So one of her hit songs she was singing here at Scarborough on one of the locomotives. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Come on, Kylie. Woohoo! Here's a poster of when Noel Gallagher played here. This is Scarborough. And here's some of the artists that are on this year. Shed 7, UB40, Gary Barlow, Human League, Basement Jaxx, Judas Priest, Craig David, Faithless, even Will Smith. All here at Scarborough Open Air Theatre. And here's some of the activities here. There's the water shoot making a big splash. Look how nice that water looks like that in the sunshine. That's beautiful. This is good. And here's all the seating. Purple, yellow, blue, red, orange, green. All the different seating area here at Scarborough. And they all want to look at this place here. The massive stage. That's impressive, isn't it? Some of the artists that have played here, Tom Jones, he was here. They've had all the greats here over the last few years, and all the ones still to come here at Scarborough Open Air Theatre. And tonight on stage at Scarborough Open Air Theatre, Rich Lord Travels. Click subscribe if you don't want to hear me sing. And the railway line comes all the way round the back of the stage area, all the way along here and out towards the sea and the front. Let's go and see where that goes. And the tracks keep on going all the way along there, under the bridge, to the next little station along there. And you can see what we can see. We can see the blue sea here at Scarborough North Bay. But also while we're here, we can see the old cable car workings here. That used to be here back in the day. But it's nice to have it here as a memento, a memory of days gone by. Let's go down and see the sea. And the railway line goes all the way back there. Those buildings you can see there is the Sea Life Centre. Those amazingly shaped buildings over there, the pyramids, and you can see them, the iconic shapes. And then you can see all the way around one of my favourite coastlines here at Scarborough. You can see all the way around to the castle on the headland round there. Isn't it amazing? I love Scarborough in the sunshine. Could you tell? So from those iconic pyramids at the Sea Life Centre, you've got Adventure Golf down the front. And then just look how peaceful the sea is at the moment. You've got the blue of the sea. You've got the blue of the sky. You've got those amazingly white fluffy clouds up ahead. The seagulls and the birds resting on the rocks. And just that beautiful, beautiful, nice sand there. Got the hotels along the top there of the North Bay. And all the way up to the castle over there. It's just an area which is so nice. Now I did say I wouldn't sing on this video, but I do like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea, especially here on a nice quiet beach that's sunny, slight breeze, it's warm enough, it's peaceful, it's nice. Scarborough has all this. If you're going to go to a seaside in Yorkshire this summer, I definitely recommend coming to Scarborough. The sea air is so refreshing. It certainly reaches parts that just normal city inland air doesn't get to. Sea air is just so refreshing. It's good for the soul to come to the seaside. It's good for the seaside for you to come to it. Look how beautiful these are. So colourful. It's just a nice British colourful tradition, having these beach chalets for people who come to the seaside and just enjoy watching out across the sea. It's nice. I do like the colours. They're so nice to see here, right next to the sea. Beautiful. Here is a statue of Scarborough's bathing bells. Scarborough became a fashionable spa town and the first original English seaside resort when they discovered natural mineral waters in 1626 here at Scarborough, and that's why this is Scarborough's bathing bell. When you come to the seaside, it's almost an unwritten law that you have to go and get fish and chips. Now, This website is Rich Lord Travels, not TripAdvisor, but if anywhere, I recommend North Bay Fisheries. Let's go and try them out. So, I've got myself a portion of chips and some scraps on rather than a full fish. I'm not that hungry at the moment, but these chips, they'll be the best chips in Scarborough. Right, let's get them down. Nom nom. While I'm in the area, I've called off to see my friends Tim and Susie here at Kenways. Kenways is a lovely guest house here in the North Bay area, just up from Peasholm Park and just along the road from the Hollywood Plaza cinema. And one thing I want to recommend to you is when you're going to a place, especially at the Seaside, is to not just look on booking.com and Expedia and all those different places, but to find a place you want to go yourself. Maybe look on Google Maps and find a location you want to go to, and look directly at the hotels and the guest houses and the B&Bs, their websites directly, because you can get a better deal booking with them directly than you can going through the booking.com and the other apps that way. They commission the hotel and the guest house owners, have to pay for those, is taking away money from them as well. So let's support local businesses by supporting them directly and booking directly with them. And I do recommend Kenways here because they are a really, really lovely family, a great B&B and a lovely guest house, and definitely recommended. I'll leave their details in the description. Right, where should we go next? Across the road from here is the Hollywood Plaza cinema. Now, this originally opened in 1918 as the North Bay Cinema, and it was an elegant Edwardian hall with a single balcony. It thrived with silent films, but it struggled because it was slightly outside the town centre. It ended up being stripped out and became a garage of all things until the 1980s. The Hollywood Plaza is still here. I've seen a couple of films here. It's a really nice place. It's a decorative cinema. It's very much a place of character, and also there's a pub next door, and I can recommend this pub as well. I'll tell you a little bit about that next. This here is the North Riding Brew Pub. It's got a large range of real ales in here, and it's a really friendly atmosphere in here, and it's right next door to the Hollywood Plaza, and it's just round the corner from the sea. So let's go and have a look what we can see from there. So from the North Riding to the Clifton Hotel and some of the larger hotels on the front. Let's go and see what we can see from here. Maybe we can see the sea. One thing we often say on this channel is we love a blue plaque on this channel, and there's one behind me here on the Clifton Hotel. Let's see what it says. It's a blue plaque to Wilfrid Edward Salter Owen, 1893 to 1918. He was a poet, a war poet who wrote several of his war poems in this hotel, 1917 to 1918. And this blue plaque's awarded by the Scarborough and District Civic Society. Wilfrid Owen was one of the most renowned war poets of his generation. I believe his grave is in Shrewsbury. I remember seeing that on one of my recent videos. So if you want to see Wilfrid Owen's grave, check out my Shrewsbury video as well. Now we're a bit higher up than we were before when we're down by the sea. So let's have a look what it looks like down there. That's it, there's the coast, there's the sea. Look how the sky's coming in and the beautiful waves crashing along nice and peacefully. And you've got Scarborough Castle in the distance there. What an iconic view this is. There's so many nice places to walk around Scarborough. I'm just walking from the top now, along the front, and then down the windy path down to back down by Peasholm Park once again. I'm just overjoyed to be in this beautiful, beautiful Yorkshire town of Scarborough. So now seems like a good enough time just to wrap up this video. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me on the tour of the North Bay of Scarborough. It's a really, really beautiful place. I hope you come and visit Scarborough soon. It's amazing. Can you tell I like Scarborough? It's definitely recommended. Right, see you again soon on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.